Hello Libra, welcome to your monthly love reading for singles. So if you've been guided to this message, there's probably something in it for you. So thank you so much for clicking. I really appreciate all you guys out there clicking, liking, subscribing, commenting. Thank you so very much. And most importantly, of course, thank you so much, Spirit, for all your guidance for us. So, Libra, just a quick disclaimer. This is a reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one, so please only take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Also, tarot, all tarot ever, even if it's like a one-to-one, it's guidance only. Nothing is ever set in stone. We do have free will, so as a result, things can change. So just keep that in mind. So with that being said, excuse me, we will go ahead and begin. So we are going to start with the Cupid deck. At the bottom of the deck was the Great Fortune card. Okay, Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras? Our beautiful single Libras. Our beautiful single Libras, Spirit. Anything else? Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. So let's look what you have here. Excuse me. So the first card that came out was the Family Room, card 21. Possibly some sort of situation, family being involved. You get card 1, main male, and this is 1. 1 is all about new beginnings, all that. You get poverty, card 37. And that's maybe sometimes kind of being felt, not just monetary poverty, but also like, someone maybe left you out in the cold, left you feeling, bruised and beaten down in some way. And then you also get the card of concern, card 33. Okay, and let's pull you a couple of Lenormand cards as well. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras? For some reason, I wanted to say Capricorn. That's too many. Birds. Birds is all about, small conflicts, things like that, possibly even like gossiping. Okay, we're going to pull from the bottom as well. So I pulled 2 from the bottom. Okay, so Moon. This is card 32. So Moon in the Lenormand is actually a little bit different. It's all about cycles, completion of cycles, coming into new cycles. You get the card of Mice. This is, all about theft. Theft, possibly even like poverty, something maybe a destruction, someone stealing something from you. Clover. So that's from the bottom of the deck. That's like some sort of lucky little turn of events. The Fish was at the bottom of the deck. This is card 2. This is card 34. Fish is all about prosperity and wealth. So maybe a situation where you felt impoverished turns around and something brings you great abundance. Now remember, Great Fortune was at the very bottom of the deck. You also have Tree. So 5. That really goes with that Family Room card. This is all about family, ancestry, karma, roots, anything like that. Okay, so we're going to keep all this in mind. And let us go ahead and begin with a tarot. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. All my decks are pre-shuffled, but bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Aries energy, going on some sort of leap of faith. So, Libra, this is going to be your energy. Here, this distant right, my right, this is going to be the person that is coming in for you, okay? For my beautiful single Libras, who's coming in for them. And then the center here is going to be the energy of the union, okay? Please, Spirit, give us the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras. Our beautiful Libras. Most significant messages. Ooh. 8 of Pentacles. You've been working hard, maybe, lately. Just really kind of spending a lot of time at work. Ooh, yes, and building your fortune. King of Pentacles. Okay. And your person. Possibly have a King of Pentacles coming in for you. Ooh, the Sun. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. And the union, Spirit, the union. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras? Our beautiful, whoa, goodness gracious. Okay. We have one more, Spirit. Thank you so much. Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So when I was doing your pre-shuffle, strong water energy coming in, and then, you know, you did have the fish, although the fish is not about water energy. It's more about wealth and prosperity and abundance. However, you might have a water sign coming in for you. So let's go ahead and begin. So Knight of Cups is all about an offer coming in, possibly, you know, something that is going to be very emotionally fulfilling to you. And this is just the very beginning stages. Someone is offering you, you know, their cup of love. Okay, so with you, Libra, you're really kind of focused on work lately. Just really sticking, like keeping your head down, just working on your pentacles, working on your career, all that. You might have Earth in your chart, especially Taurus, but just in general, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you might just be embodying this energy, just really kind of building your empire, building your, you know, your savings up. You know, just kind of really working on your material abundance, and also being very grounded, working on your stability, all of that. Possibly you could be having a King of Pentacles coming in for you, but I feel like this is more your energy. But of course, because this is a reading for the collective, some of you guys do have an Earth sign, especially Taurus, coming in. So with the energy of your person, they have the Sun, but then they also have the Ten of Swords, okay? So I feel like something has come to an end for them. And I don't think it's like an end of happiness or anything like that. I think some sort of difficult situation is coming to an end. It's like over, it's done, and it's going to bring them a lot of happiness. This is also a Leo card, so you might have a Leo coming in for you, but they're going through some sort of an ending in a situation. And I almost feel like the dark days are behind them, and the fact that this Sun card is here closer to the union, that this union is going to bring them a lot of happiness in their life. And then, you know, with the King of Pentacles being here closer to the union, that this union's almost going to make you feel even more stable in your life. Like possibly that one facet of your life is going to be, you know, filled in, that missing piece of your life. Like you may have everything you need, but except possibly you want to share your life with someone, a companionship in some way. So so the energy of the union. Okay, so this card is closer to you. This card is closer to them. But the energy of the union is someone has their walls up. Possibly it's you, Libra. Maybe you've had maybe someone's taken a lot from you in the past, possibly past relationships. Maybe you felt like there was some sort of theft involved, especially, you know, with the mice. Mice is all about like theft and destruction. So possibly, you know, you have your walls up. You are really kind of going to be taking things slowly and just standing your ground and almost allowing just things to kind of unfold very naturally and very slowly, not rushing in. However, with this person, the Chariot is here. This is Cancerian energy. So, but this is the energy of the union. So I feel like it's even going from the state of people having their walls up to much more fertile land, okay? The Chariot is coming in and it's really pushing the energy forward of the union, okay? The union is getting propelled forward. So I feel like it does go through, you know, a transformation. Okay. Spirit, look what's at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles is showing up at the bottom of the deck again. So, you know, that is no mistake. These are all pre-shuffled decks. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras? Virgo. Hermit. Oh, 3 wanted to come out for you. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Oh, Fool at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What about their person, Spirit? What about their person? What's the energy of the union? I mean, not the union, of their person. Okay. They're also working hard. So, they're putting some sort of burden down. In the union. Thank you so much, Spirit. Maybe your person like works a lot to the point where it's like a burden, like they have very little time for anything outside of work. Maybe they have multiple jobs. Interesting. Okay, so Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this is some sort of an ending. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be with the ending of the union or anything like that. But it just could be some sort of other endings that you guys have going on in your lives. So here with you, Libra, you have the Hermit, which is a Virgo energy. And with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Virgo card, the Hermit card, you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So I feel like you're really going within, especially if this person is really starting to kind of, your relationship is really starting to deepen and they're really starting to get into your heart. Possibly you're kind of going within and really starting to ask the big questions like, okay, you know, do I foresee some sort of long-term commitment with this person? You know, can I see if you guys are if you guys have children, or if you guys want to have children, will this person be a good parent for my children? Potentially like a step parent. Can I have children with this person? I'm just getting that for some of you guys, like just starting to ask that question. Can I take this person home to my family? You know, things like that. Just going within and finding what is your true wish fulfillment. As you can see in the lantern is a little star. So star is all about wish fulfillment. So just really seeing, okay, is this exactly what I want? And I think it is, because you have here the Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate beginning, something that could be a really, like, a lot of creation can come out of this union with this person. Ace of Wands, it's almost like a gift from the universe, a brand new beginning for you, something that could be very fruitful. As you can see, there's like a little castle back here even. So, and then look, Four of Wands. This is the halfway to marriage card, you know, celebration, happiness. And there's a castle back there as well. Okay, so on your person's end, excuse me. So with your person, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and also the 10 of Wands in reverse. So they are really working hard. I feel, like I said, they might have multiple jobs. 10 of Wands being in reverse, it's almost like that's it. They're putting the wands down. Now, I feel like this is with work. I feel like even that this person wants to spend more time with you and wants to give more to you because you bring them so much happiness with the sun. Excuse me. But they're just so overburdened with so many things I feel like there is going on with their lives. It might be even more than just work. Maybe they're like taking care of family members. Maybe they just have a lot going on. And I feel like now they're finally putting those burdens down. They're simplifying their life. Maybe they have multiple jobs, a lot, you know, just a lot going on in their life. And possibly this is what this 10 of Swords is. There's some sort of an ending going on. I don't think it's the relationship. It's just some sort of dynamic of the relationship. Possibly some sort of dynamic in the lives of, you know, what you guys have going on in your life. And look what happens under that. After the, you know, bottom of the deck, after the 10 of Swords, an ending comes a new beginning, the Fool, taking a leap of faith on something. It also could be like an ending of the way someone viewed love. Maybe someone even was really hurt in the past, and that really kind of, they took that, you know, along with them in the journey of life, that painful ending that they experienced, and were like, well, I'm never opening up to a person like that again. And I feel like it's just your person that feels that you're dealing with. But I think that mindset is getting removed from their consciousness, from their life. It's just an ending. It could be a, you know, a pattern of thinking, you know, an ending of some sort. Now here, with the energy of the Union, so you have Temperance along with the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. So, okay, Temperance is closer to your end. You're being very patient. You're waiting. I feel like you're waiting for this person to really kind of get certain things in their life together. And as you're, you know, it might seem like nothing is happening. When nothing is happening, everything is happening. Because look at this kind of like alchemy going on with these 2 cups. You know, cups are all about emotions. Look at the sun rising up in the background, you know, above those mountains. So, and normally, so this is not the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. This is the Golden Art Nouveau. In the normal tarot, the Temperance card, which I actually like better, you know, the Temperance card is Archangel Michael on the deck. And, you know, here it's obviously some sort of other angel. I don't know. But again, when it feels like nothing's happening, everything is happening, okay, Libra? So you're being very patient. And then here, the next 2 cards are the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. So someone is really kind of keeping something close to their chest. And I honestly do think it's Pentacles, though, possibly, for some of you guys. You know, maybe it's they have to work a lot to make ends meet in some way. And they're walking away from something, though. I feel like maybe they're walking away from, not you, but something in their job, just feeling defeated, something that was just really weighing them down, not giving them much time to pursue pleasure in their life. They're walking away from something. Maybe it was like a low-paying job, but also for the rest of you guys, they're walking away from being closed up and not opening up. Like I said, it might be an ending of a pattern of thinking for your person, that they can't trust in love, that love is always hurtful, that love never ends well. I feel like you are changing that for them with the Sun. that they are opening back up to love. They're walking away from the past, I feel like. They're walking away because I feel, you know, this character here is a big bully with the Five of Swords. He's stolen all these swords. It's not he, it's just a character. It could be he or she, but, you know, just a character looks masculine to me. You know, someone who has stolen all these swords, you know, watching these people walk away and about to take those swords on the ground as well. Someone that just stole something from them, possibly made them feel left impoverished in some way, you know, with the mice card as well. Theft, destruction, endings of cycles, patterns of thinking. So yeah, I feel like they're walking away from those types of thoughts of not opening up to another person, just thinking that, you know, that love sucks, that love never ends well for them. I think they're letting go of that negative thinking because they really see, you know, a future with you, and you are possibly, you know, have just won them over. Okay, next deck. Spirit, what else? What else? Ooh, oh my gosh. You guys, look at this. Fool at the bottom of the deck, taking some sort of leap of faith. Oh my gosh. Spirit, what else can you tell to our beautiful Libras? Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Hermit energy. Again, that's kind of like that going within. So kind of some interesting cards here. You know, the Hermit is, again, kind of going within, almost like finding yourself, meditating, seeing what is true to you, what is your personal truth, what you want out of life, what you want out of love, out of relationships. So you have the Hanged Man, which is a Pisces energy. So, okay, in the pre-shuffle, Queen of Cups came out a lot. So, and the fact that here's little fish, you might be dealing with a Pisces, just saying, putting it out there. Or someone who has just strong water in their chart, but huge Pisces vibes. So the Hanged Man, with the Hanged Man with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So, you know, this is a Pisces card, the Hanged Man, but it's also taking a pause to really evaluate things, you know, evaluating your personal truths. That's followed by the Five of Swords, walking away from certain things. And then to the Knight of Cups, another, like, you know, some sort of a love offer. A lot of water energy. So again, just walking away from something. Maybe there was even like possibly a water sign in one of you guys' past that is kind of, you know, something. I see this a lot in the readings when things really start to take off for, you know, some sort of a beautiful union. The past tries to creep in and sabotage, like a past lover tries to, you know, energetically feels that, especially now that we're in Mercury retrograde, sometimes energetically, like a past lover could feel that, oh my gosh, well, they have found someone, and then that's like when they come in and try to sabotage things, or try to like come in and say, oh, you know, I love you, blah, 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 cut it off with this new person, I want to be with you. I see that a lot in the readings, especially lately. So just saying, you might be walking away from, like, if one or both of you, you know, whoever side this is on, if a past person tries to come in and stir the boat, I don't think you guys are having that. with the Five of Swords. And now you could also be walking away from some sort of aspect, possibly even walking away from, I don't know, choosing to walk away from your singlehood even. I don't think it's from the relationship. So, but for some of you it could be, of course. It is a collective reading, but you know, the fact that it ends on the Knight of Cups, it is some sort of a love offer being made, possibly from a water sign. So here on their end, they have the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Now, during the pre-shuffle, the Queen of Cups was a really strong energy that kept coming out. So again, possibly this person has a lot of water in their chart. Or maybe a water sign creeps in from the past for some of you guys that, you know, tries to kind of rock your life, rock the boat. But Four of Pentacles, someone is saying, someone is kind of just holding back. Possibly even on your end. Maybe someone comes actually back in from your life, Libra, and tries to kind of rekindle things with you. And maybe this is a little bit upsetting to your person, makes them a little bit closed off. But I feel like you will get through it. And, you know, your person could be very intuitive as well. Look at this little here, this water crown chakra, but it's like, looks like it's made of water. So, but this is someone who is extremely loving, okay? They are just naturally extremely loving. Even if someone kind of broke that in them at some point, they're just naturally extremely loving and giving of their emotions and of their heart. But I feel like they closed up a little bit here at some point, possibly when someone tried to come back into your life with some sort of a love offer, and you're like, no, I'm not interested. So here at the very last row, energy of the Union, you have the Hierophant, and then you also have the Eight of Cups. So the Hierophant, Taurus energy, it's the Pope of the Tarot, basically. It could very well be, you know, of course, also higher learning, spiritual learning, anything like that, conventional things. But it's also very much a marriage card, okay? So this could, and the fact that the Four of Wands came out here in the second row, that you saw this person as marriage material, possibly, you know, you are choosing this person, like, you guys want to have some sort of really long-term union with each other and just walking away from other things that no longer serve you, okay? Now, of course, for some of you guys, this is a reading for the collective. You could be walking away from each other, but more, I feel like it's walking away from things that no longer serve you. Possibly if some past person comes in on your end, on their end, or on both of your ends, trying to sabotage things. I think you're walking away from things that were no longer fulfilling, things of the past, that and you're walking towards your sun. Look at this, you're walking towards the sun, and look, the sun did come out in your person's energy, so I feel like you're walking towards your person, okay? And not turning around looking at the past. As you can see, the back to this, you know, we see this character's back. You're walking away from those past energies that kind of disrupted, came trying to sabotage, possibly even, you know, family members. You did get family room. So maybe this is someone your family or their family does not approve of. You know, concern. This almost looks like a father figure, you know. That's just some side message for some of you guys. And, you know, we did have tree, which is, you know, family as well, a family card, and birds. People, you know, little birdies in people's ears. So, you know, don't let that sabotage this beautiful union, okay? Because look, I mean, the Hierophant, that's a marriage card, okay? Four of Wands, that's a marriage card. So if people come in trying to sabotage this union, you have kind of like a heads up, okay? That's why we watch tarot, right? To kind of get a heads up about what's coming. So just only take it as guidance, of course, and only take what resonates. So let's pull you. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Before I forget, I want to use this deck. So top of the deck is manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Always follow your intuition. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pull it. And then what's at the bottom? Oh my gosh, look what's at the pre-shuffled. It's pre-shuffled. Twin Flames is at the bottom. Your passion ignites. Wow. Okay. Now, twin flame unions are not easy ones. So that's for sure. And we can see that in the reading that it hasn't been just super easy. You know what I'm also getting here, you know, with your person's energy, with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they're choosing love. They're choosing to open up to you. They're choosing love, and they're keeping it close to their chest. They're protecting it. They're very protective of this union. They're not letting outside influences get in if their family's trying to get in the way, and you know, they're keeping their pentacles close to their chest. They're keeping the relationship very private, very like almost secretive. It's nobody's business, and they're guarding it. They're guarding the relationship, and they're not letting outside influences in. That was just a little side message I got real quick. What's this? Romance. Oh boy. Cupid's arrow strikes. I've never had this card come out before. Oh my gosh. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And I'm going to grab the top as well. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful reading. What's at the bottom? I'm just balance. And this card wanted to come out too because it was right under manifesting miracles, and I didn't grab it. I was like, oh, we'll see if it comes out. But it's at the bottom of the deck. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Balance. Okay, so let us get you a couple of Spirit Animal Oracle. Spirit, what's the most relevant messages for our beautiful, beautiful Libras? Beautiful Libras. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I grabbed the bottom, and it's just so funny. Fish came out. Koi fish. Look, remember? Fish. Strong Pisces vibes. Or just water element in general. Koi fish spirit. There is always enough. 36. Now again, there could be like money troubles. You know, poverty did come out, especially on your person's end. They might be both of you guys are really hard workers. 8 of Pentacles came out for both of you. 4 of Pentacles came out twice. So maybe, you know, there's a little bit of a money issue. Just know that Spirit is sending in some sort of abundance, okay? Abundance. Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. This is card 63. Koi fish is card 36. Moth Spirit, 39. Moth Spirit. Surrender now. So surrender to Spirit. Go with it. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Okay, surrender and let Spirit be your guide. That's so funny. 32. And Peacock Spirit, 46. Let it shine. I feel like you guys will even be like peacocking. Maybe you guys are just very both, I don't know, attractive people, or just look really good together. Like just really, I don't know, like you guys just looks really good, cute together. I don't know. Like you just fit. And also, like, let your love shine almost. Even though you guys are very, I feel, protective of it, let it almost shine to the world and almost elevate like the collective consciousness through your love, which is often what twin flames do, you know. Just their love alone brings up the vibration and the frequency of the planet. So let it shine. Oh my gosh, such a positive reading, Libra. gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, what was that? Ugh. Wonders. Ooh, wonders. It's got a little crystal there. What's at the bottom? Miracles. Miracles is at the bottom. Manifesting miracles. Okay. This reading is something else. Okay, Spirit, where's the most relevant messages for our beautiful Libras? Our beautiful Libras. It's at the bottom. Time for a nap. Card 24. It's almost like letting go and letting Spirit do the work for you. Spirit will move out the obstacles out of the way. 44, Thinker. Let me just show you the card. And look at all those little stars. Stars are all about, you know, wish fulfillment, healing. 44. The essential meanings. Strategy, being analytical and logical. So the Oracle's message, the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there's no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. So your relationship message. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is the time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there's enough common ground for it, if there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Okay. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Why am I like not reading right? Don't force it to work and should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. And I cannot read. I don't know why. Maybe you guys like trip over each other's words or something. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts. Okay, I got it out. All right, so for some of you, you know, different messages. This is a collective reading. So for some of you, there are plenty of fish in the sea. So don't worry, there's an abundance of partners for some of you guys. But for others of you guys, this is like a beautiful union. So Libra, I hope you enjoyed your messages. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. I welcome you to subscribe, comment, and send this out to any Libras out there, okay, that you feel like need to hear this. And also, most importantly, thank you so much, Spirit, for all your amazing messages. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. And before you go, I just want to pull you one little card from Whispers of Love. Let's just see. What is the most relevant message? Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Libras? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going to take that top one that came out. I'm actually, Spirit's asking me to read them all. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. And that's also kind of like what that card. Listen, and the people will tell you everything about who they are as they are. If you just, you know, listen and observe. And also love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. All right, so I hope you enjoyed your messages, Libra. Have a wonderful May, a wonderful June. Please stay safe and take care.